Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. Today we are going to take a look at the Mercenary quests in Eastern Wastes. These are 3 quests. They don't really stack. They're 3 different mobs. So what we're going to do is just going to get them and we're going to do them. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. We are currently 112. I just leveled up not too long ago, I think yesterday, using the Overseer. And let's see here, we got a few rank 2 spells. I think Oblivion is our best dot at this point in time, and we only have 31,000 AA, and almost all of those are in the trade skill ones. I was at the max I could get at that point in time. I was doing that, so don't have a lot of AA, so this is going to be a little bit challenging. So just kind of going out there first. All right, and these start with Reclamation Officer Boromin. Let's see. Finally, it's good to see someone here who can fight as hard as one of us. I'm not going to sweeten this story. The wastes are looking for more grim than usual. The living are gone and need all the help they can get. All the help we can get. I am Reclamation Officer of this camp. It is nice to meet you, but we will have to dispense with the normal pleasantries as we have bigger problems to tackle at the moment. I hope you brought a source of heat because it's going to be a long night. All right, so fight. See here, you may have noticed that we are up to our necks in citizens who refuse to journey to the plane of their gods. But because of this, we need to find strong-willed individuals such as yourself to take up the mantle and assist the living with culling the ranks of the undead. We're not sure what is going on around here, but we're pretty sure something has to do with that accursed tower. Undead. We need to reduce the numbers of undead in the Eastern Waste, but these undead are far more tenacious than the ones we've encountered before. The only thing that any of us can guess is that something happened in that cursed tower, causing them to become harder to kill again. While they become only mildly inconvenienced when we destroy their physical form, we need to make a lasting change and destroy what is fueling their return. Fueling? Each monster we must face will require different methods of destruction. We have some of their essence removed and obliterated by special magics, while others need to have their frozen hearts shattered. I have associates with the ability to destroy these things. We must acquire them. So, essence. Collecting these will be no small feat. If you manage to destroy any banshees or Coldane, you may be able to collect what remains of their spirit from their bodies. Now, some of the recently turned Coldane or banshees won't have enough essence to gather, which is a good thing as I see it. This means we won't have to worry about them coming back and bother us. Banshees? You can hear those vile creatures howling echoes across the ice from all over. They seem to be following the coastlines. This probably has something to do with their association with the sea when they were alive. They need to be dispatched and given a final rest. Provide me with some of their essence and I should have them disposed of. Coldane? See here. Grumbles expletives under his arrest. I was afraid you would ask about them. Look, we Coldane are stubborn while they're alive, but it seems the restless ice has made them even more stubborn in death. We have set out scouting parties, but failed to return. If on your adventures you happen to run into kill their husks and bring me their essence. I will contact my friends to be sure that the spirits are properly destroyed. And there is one more. I believe it is hearts. The hearts of the corrupted giants are protected within their bodies. Unfortunately, breaking through their tough skin may be more difficult than usual because their bodies are being reinforced by the restless ice. Luckily, once you destroy their husks, their hearts will shatter on their own. Good luck, Nomeregard. You're going to need it. All right, so that is the 3 quests we're going to do. Let me literally right there. All right, so we're gonna invis 2 undead. We're currently buffed up. We got some buffs. Actually, let's pet haste real quick. I think that's missing. There we go. And our pet is 112, which is phenomenal because our pet has not been of decent level for a long while. So I like to go up this side here of the coast first, looking for the banshees, and we'll find one of those. So when I came here at 110, I tried pet tanking, and the pet was just getting destroyed. So I'm gonna try this out, see what we can do with this new pet. And I have infused ally. We have the lower level heal, and we have a new one of those. Okay, we got a wandering mourner. They are yellow, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and send the pet in. I'm gonna go ahead and go defensive with the pet. Try to get him buffed up. And then I'm gonna start dotting it with whatever dots we have. It looks like the pet is able to hold his own so far with the mercenary healing, so that's definitely a good thing. 7. There we go. Get all these dots on there. And then by the time we get to the end of the dots, we have to refresh the first one. And looks like the pet is going to need a heal, so I'm going to go ahead and start dropping heals on him. My mercenary isn't even here, so that is weird. Whatever. That's how the cookie crumbles, right? Alright, let's go ahead and start getting dots on again. There, perfect. I've been meaning to update my UI. Something a little bit more logical. There we go. Stand over here. Is that mercenary? He's not on passive, so I don't know what he's doing. Alright, and we need to refresh Pyre. We're still using the old Pyre. We don't get a new refreshed Pyre for quite a while. But the Oblivion is good, so that is... How much damage does that do? And we can go ahead and refresh that again. Our pet is doing lots of damage. Oblivion does 376 on a critical twin cast, so that's pretty nice. Alright, and we got 1 essence. So looks like we're gonna have to kill probably 4 of those. Alright, we found a standalone Coldane, so we're gonna pull him. Gonna try to pull him. There we go. And we'll pull him like right over here. There's 2 more over there on the other side of that hill. And we'll send the pet on him. So he gets over here. And some of these mobs will be snareable, some will not be. Which is, I'm not exactly sure what determines that. Alright. Alright, looks like the pet is fine. And the mercenary is here. It's just like levitated right above me. So I can't control that. But I think he is going to be able to heal this without much issue. Hopefully. I mean, you can see the pet getting chunked down quite rapidly. There we go. Kind of help him out a little bit while I get all the dots on. And Oblivion. There we go. Once you heal him, I'm dropping Companion's Aegis and Cascading Dread Shield plus Infused Ally. Infused Ally gives him like a 10k life tap, wherever it is in this. Yeah, 9600. So definitely great to have on the pet. Get some heals on him, kind of help out the Mercenary. Mercenary should be good. There, and we lost all our dots because it's like I play different when I'm recording. I'm so used to just like running around one-shotting everything, so it's a little bit different at the moment. Oh shoot, pet is like dropping like a prick. I'm not sure what happened there. He lost something. There we go. Cascading Dread Shield. Just keep healing him for now. Snare. Drop this one. There we go. Let's just keep healing him, I guess. And keep Aegis up. Aegis is very important, I think. I don't have the higher level one at the moment. I think I'm still using like the Ring of Scale or Burning Lands version. Let's see who's gonna win. I don't need to refresh that. I can just, there we go. And we got one essence. There we go. Alright, I need to med up now. But I am using the Torment of Velos level, I guess 105 one. I guess this maybe they added it in Torment of Velos. I don't know. But it's only like a 36,000 damage shield or a shield. So the next one's only 40,000. So that doesn't go very far for a what you call it here, for a level. I think these are like what, 115 probably, 112 mobs. So it doesn't last very long. These things can hit pretty hard, right? So 9,000, 16,000. And he does have a damage shield on him. So I'm going to med up and we'll go find the next mob. I know the giants are over here. So, alright, we're over here by the giant fort. We're going to try a giant. Killed a few of the other ones in between. So we're going to slow him if we can. Looks like we got slow on him. And we're going to go ahead and buff the pet with all our goodies, and then we'll start our dots and see what we can do here. I'll throw a few extra spells on it. Pet should be fine for the time being. I switched to balance to see how that works. I had received a comment at some point in time saying I should use balanced, I believe. And I wanted to try that out. And I think he's been on reactive forever, so not sure how that has been. And he's starting to take damage. Drop some heals. Re-Aegis. And just heal him. There we go. He's back to good. Giant is dying. So it's working out pretty well for us. I had as you can see, it's probably a different pet than what I had before. I had been walking on the other side when we were over there by the Coldane and the what you call it, and I got attacked by a zombie and a giant, and then I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, and my pet died, and so I had to re-summon him, and I got my mage to make some weapons and armor, so I got a little extra stuff here. So yeah, he's got full mage gear from a 115 mage at the moment. Jeez. Oh, Aegis wore off. So he's a little buffed, I guess. And I think he just has the Mercenary's cleric buff as a stuff like that. I think he had more buffs before. I did damage shield also. But I didn't want to wait, because I mean you'd be able to get this stuff just sitting in POK, and someone would buff you. But I don't really sit in POK anymore. I literally have almost everything but I think a ranger at this point at the level to buff me, so I can just go to my guild hall, log on whatever character I need, and I'm good to go. Alright, and this giant is getting close to death. I think no more dots. He's like sucked all the mana out of me. There we go. And we got 3 AA. We're getting 3 AA points a kill, so that's pretty good. Pretty nice. Here, let's do this. And we just need to kill 5 more of those giants. And then get some more of the essences from the other ones. But I'm going to med up, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and kill everything we need for those, and then we'll turn them in together. I don't think anybody wants to watch me kill a bunch more mobs.
All right, we're on our last giant, and we're going to go ahead and pull this one. I'm pulling these ones here from outside of Sleeper's Tomb. They are the easiest that I've been able to find. The ones up in the northern area, they are not so easy. In fact, they were killing my pet faster than I could kill them. So, the spot right here seems to be pretty good for not having roamers come up behind me. So we're just going to go ahead and dot him up and keep the pet alive. That's really what we got to do. The glitch that's placeholder for the name mob doesn't really ever join in. So I haven't had that as an issue. But I usually... the healer seems to be doing okay. I did notice that I'm missing lots of mercenary points related to the healing, so that's something that I don't even know how to get a lot of mercenary points for doing things. I haven't selected that option in the overseer, so that might be a way to kind of speed that process up. But he has I think it's healing bonus, kind of like how a cleric gets the extra percentage to healing. So that's something we're gonna have to pick up moving forward. See here, yeah, I think I had 2 AA points for the mercenary, so they're awful slow to get. And I've gained 31 since level 1, since I've had the mercenary out pretty much the entire game. In the next patch, the October patch, I believe, they are making it so you gain mercenary points easier, so that's nice. But kind of late in the game now. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's drop Swarm and Decay. I just randomly hit burns every once in a while to try to help out, do a little extra damage, because these things have a lot of hit points, and I don't have all of the focus, and I haven't even bought focus items yet. The type 3s, I didn't buy any of those yet either. So I was gonna hold off on buying them, but I think I might go ahead and buy 1 or 2 of them now. They're difficult to remove though, but I believe I got for pre-ordering the expansion, you get like 10 of them, so might be worth taking them out. I don't know how long we'll have. Let's just keep botting them up. We're winning. There we go. Just a matter of weaving in heals every once in a while to help out the mercenary. Yeah. Wake the dead. Let's see if anything's around. There's never any corpses around. They decay too fast. This seems only useful in like group play where there's mobs dying constantly, and not solo play. There we go. Come on. I'm like chain healing the pet. He lost companions Aegis. Oh god. There we go. Jeez. It's like flashbacks to being a cleric there for a while. And we'll just kind of re-dot since we lost all the dots due to that. There we go. There, it's dead. Alright, so that's some logs. And that quest is complete. So we got 106 gold, some experience. The actual tasks don't give the experience, it's the achievements you get when you do all 3 of them. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Actually, can we Levant? So, with every kill, you are able to verify by shattering their frozen hearts that the giants will no longer return to the Eastern Wastes. Alright, so the giant's done. Where is our guy? Right here. Let's give him the 4 Screamer Essence. Faint wailing can still be heard from these essence. As you hand them over to the Reclamation Officer, Boromin, they quiet once he places them into a magical satchel. Alright, and the Coldane Essence. He takes the essences and places them in a small pouch at his side. Rest well, my friends. And we gained 7 mercenary points for that. We got, looks like 10% of the level. We were at 9%, so about 10%. And then we got the Mercenary of the Eastern Wastes achievement complete, which was the reward was 13% of a level, 10 AA, but since there's experience bonus going on, we got a little bit more. That's pretty nice. So that is the Mercenary of Eastern Wastes. That is done. Pretty easy. Soloing was, you know, a little challenging. I did actually get killed by a roamer once in between. I also lost pets several times due to ads and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting area to do. Let's see here. Over here, up in this area, don't fight over there. There's ads constantly. These giants up here, they were way more difficult than the giants right here. Like chain healing my pet versus being able to do all the dots kind of stuff. Difference. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Down here along this coast, the Coldane and the Screamer Whalers, whatever they're called, the Mourners, spawn right here. There's good spots to get multiples within a few seconds of each other. So it's pretty quick down there. So pretty easy. Next, we will, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go finish the rest of the Halloween quests and then pick up back with this a little later. But if not, we're going to continue on with the quests here. There's 3 other quests that we can do that are a little bit more involved, and they take a little bit more time. Now that I'm confident that I can kill pretty much anything in the zone except for a named, we can go ahead and probably start doing these eventually. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.